remember in episode 3 when we roasted mothers? And I promised we would roast dads in the next one? Yeah, about that. I lied. Not for logistic, not for creative planning, but for suspense. Because nothing says that energy like showing up fashionably late. But today we deliver. Finally, it's Daddy Damage Day. We are talking biovegetarians, emotional minimalists, discipline fanatics, and Excel powered dream crushers from all corners of the world. And yes, my very own Turkish Baba is coming up later. Buckle up, buttercups. And of course, this is also a birthday episode. So stay tuned because Dr. Stein has been analyzing one very specific date. Which one? Well, you will know when it hits you in the soul. But first, let's warm up with a global roast of fatherhood delivered by the only woman brave enough to psychoanalyze a dad without flinching, Dr. Livia Denial. Bonjour. Today, we analyze an international syndicate of emotional confusion. Le parc du monde, finalement vie, fathers, those mysterious figures who taught us how to ride a bike and then ghosted us emotionally for the next 20 years. They say fathers shape character. En réalité, they shape your attachment style and your future therapy bill. Let us start avec mon préféré, le père français. He does not yell, no. He breaks jugement. He sighs like a Shakespearean ghost, and voila, your self-esteem melts. You bring home a bad grade. He lowers his wine glass, stares deep into your soul, and whispers, I expected more. And just like that, your dreams vanish. Emotionally, he's colder than last night baguette. But always, toujours with elegance. Next, we cross the Atlantic to the land of krill, football, and unsolicited confidence. Le père américain, he believes he's a handyman. He's not. He believes he's funny. He's most certainly not. Every emotion hidden behind a ketchup stain and cargo shorts. But if you sneeze, suddenly he's a doctor. You need zinc and fix your posture. Merci, Dr. Dad. Let's continue from fire to frost. The Chinese Papa is like a mythical creature. He exists, but speaks only when performance drops. He won't say, I am proud of you. He cuts fruit, he slides it silently. That is affection. You come home with a grade 98%. He pauses, look at the paper, then at you, and says, so, you choose failure. Et là, not only does your spirit leave, it takes your ancestors with it. Oh, you think you know discipline? No, you don't, because you have not met le père Nigerian. This man is the Secretary General of Respect. You do not talk back. You do not speak unless spoken to. And if you dare roll your eyes, may God be with you. And yet, despite the fear, he's proud loudly until guests arrive. Then suddenly, you are invisible again. Now we visit la perfection incarnée, le père allemand. He runs the house like a precision machine. He builds shelves for fun, vacuums with strategy, and schedules bedtime like it's a board meeting. Affection? I know. Performance reviews? Of course, absolutely yes. Did you clean your room? Good. Next time, faster. He means well. But even hacks feel like quarterly evaluations. Enfant, le parc brésilien. Oh, mes amours, this one, confidence in human form. He dances, he grills, he believes he's Pelé. He could fall down the stairs and turn it into samba. Emotionnellement, he is available, but only while watching football. If the team scores, he will hug you. If the team loses, you are the reason. Fathers, different languages, same damage. They fix cars, break boundaries, and still think silence is affection. But very not. I wrote the field analysis in a 57-page report titled Dead, le silence émotionnel déguisé en autorité. Available nowhere because of course c'est confidential. And now, I guess we should move from the global chaos to personal experience because while we have been busy analyzing data from every continent, there is one man who deserves his very own spotlight. My father, my Turkish Baba. Now, he doesn't know I am doing this. He doesn't know about this channel. He doesn't know about the true denial. And for the safety of everyone involved, let's keep it that way. See, Turkish babas are a category of their own. They don't yell at this mind, they interrogate. Their voice doesn't rise, but your anxiety does. You tell him, Baba, I am going out. He replies, who, where, when, what time, who asked, what's their father's job, and what is your plan B if there's a traffic? Babas don't punish you. They just stare at you like you betrayed the Ottoman Empire just because you asked going out. They make you feel guilty in advance. You haven't even left the house, and somehow you have already disappointed at least 3 generations. And love, oh, Turkish Baba express affection through questionable driving, strong tea, and suspicious looks. He won't say, I am proud of you, but he will refill your tea 6 times without asking. That's love or surveillance. Honestly, sometimes it's both. But while we are talking about emotional trauma and inherited paranoia, let's not forget why we are really here today. Because April 27th, it's the birthday of someone very, very important to me. And when I say important, I mean she knows all my secrets. So please, Dr. Sign, take it away, but be gentle, because if she talks, we might all be ruined for good. Wait a minute. I just roasted my own baba. At this point, the damage is irreversible. Too late to turn back now. Go on, light the candle and burn what's left. Oh, April 27. This is not just a birthday. This is a walking productivity app with trust issues. Born under Taurus. Yes, but make it military grade Taurus. These people wake up with 5-year plan and backup batteries for their backup plans. They say they are independent, which is cute because what they actually mean is please don't touch anything, please don't move anything, and for the love of all that's holy, don't talk while I am thinking. Emotions tightly controlled like a bank vault in Switzerland. You will not see them cry, but they will advise you on your crying technique. They have an idea on everything. These people don't start drama. They end it not with shouting, no, 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 but with a single sentence that sounds polite and feels like a personality assassination. Example, you cancel plans, they smile and say, no worries. But that no worries is now carved into your emotional hard drive. April 27 people value loyalty, not friendship, loyalty. If you betray their trust once, you are dead to them. not block, not unfollow, just erase from the emotional spreadsheet. They will still say happy birthday on your Instagram story, but behind the scenes, they have archived your entire existence. Now, turning back to productivity. Oh, productivity is their love language. They show affection by solving your problems before you even realize you have them. They will say, don't worry, I took care of it. And you will say, took care of what? And they will say exactly, dating them, it's like falling in love with a beautifully designed fortress, structured, elegant, but guarded by dragons and NDA clauses. You don't get in unless they have background check your soul. But if you do make it in, if you earn their trust, they will defend you like a military grade espresso machine, unshakable, immovable, and once every 10 years surprisingly sentimental. So, here is to you, April 27. You are the master of calm chaos, the queen of I will handle it, and the reason group projects have hope. We love you. We fear you, and we definitely double check our calendars before talking to you. Happy birthday! Now, please don't organize our lives. We are scared. Well, that was intense. We crossed continents, dissected discipline, and exposed emotional damage dressed as dad wisdom, from barbecue fanatics to spreadsheet overlords. One thing is clear: fathers don't raise children, they raise confusion with a touch of guilt. And to the person who made today extra special, April 27th birthday CEO, my best friend, my emergency contact for every kind of chaos. I hope you are still speaking to me after this episode. If not, I will be filing a friendship appeal with Dr. Denial and CCing Dr. Sign. So, wherever you are, raising a glass, a child, or your blood pleasure, this one was for the dads, for the daughters, they don't understand, and for the friendship tough enough to survive public roasting. Subscribe, leave a comment, send this to a father figure with emotionally suspicious tea habits, and remember, at the roast lab, we don't fix trauma, we'll label it and make it funny.